you've ever been to Northwest Florida, you probably know YOLO. YOLO is stand-up paddleboarding, and one of the cool things you can do on a paddleboard is take an eco tour. We're here in South Walton County in Northwest Florida at the Watercolor Boathouse, and Murray Balcom is going to take us out and we're going to explore Western Lake.
We get a lot of beginners out here, so it's pretty easy to start off out here and kind of have someone telling you about the ecosystem around the lake out here. But typically you think of an active lifestyle or person being out here on the boards. One of the advantages to being on the YOLO boards is that you're standing up a little bit higher. So I'm 6'3" and my eyes are looking from 6 feet above the water down in, so you have a wide radius that you can see down into the water. When the sun's directly overhead, you can actually see 4 or 5 feet down into this water here and see fish on the bottom, crabs and vegetation and so forth. It's a really neat experience.
Oh, it's really easy. This is like only my third time actually stand-up paddleboarding, and every time it gets a little easier, but you can just really jump right on and start paddling. There's nothing to it.
People have started to call it YOLOing, and of course we love that, and it sounds good. I mean, people like that, but the sport is stand-up paddling. We spend a lot of time in other parts of the country, but we're very proud to have the sport, where I'll have our version of the sport born here and have our company here, because Northwest Florida, or Florida in general, to stand-up paddling is what Hawaii and California are to surfing. I mean, I tell people that every day. I mean, we really live in the mecca of the sport. I tell people where they're learning stand-up paddling here on a coastal dune lake, or they could be inland and in a spring, or they could be on either the Atlantic or the Gulf Coast or down the Keys. We have the most unbelievable choices for stand-up paddling anywhere in the world. And so I really think Florida is going to be not just Northwest Florida, but everywhere. The whole state is going to become a hotbed for the sport.
So I've had a great day out on the water with Murray from Waco Eco Tours and Tom from YOLO Board. From a paddler's point of view, YOLO boarding and paddleboarding is just so awesome. You get a really different perspective on the water. So if ever in Northwest Florida, make sure you come and give paddleboarding a try.